In this video we will see how we can correct the tagging of several ways in an area of North Mali. In our case the ways are wrongly classified, and they lack information about their surface. We will see also how we can split one way in two ways. Finally, at the end of the video we will correct the road's geometries, using the Improve Accuracy mode, that we have already explained in the video of improving a waterway accuracy. As we can see, we have in our downloaded area two crossing ways, one going from southwest to northeast, Road 1, and the other going from northwest to southeast, Road 2. We will start checking whether Road 1 goes or comes from its southwest side, so we can get an idea of what its correct classification should be. First, we will go to the Layers window down at the top of the right panel and hide the data, so we can see better the imagery. We follow the road towards the west, checking carefully if it leads to any settlement, so we can decide on its classification. We can see that this road comes from a town further west. We go now on the eastbound direction, to check if it connects the town with any settlement. We will check carefully for any hamlet along the way. Well, further east we finally find one small hamlet, so we can conclude that this is a minor road connecting a town with a small hamlet. Now we go back to the crossroads to check the Road 2. Let's check where the eastern leg leads to. We don't see that it connects to any hamlet, and it finishes in a water body, without continuation. Those ways on both sides of the water are streams that end there. And this is our road, that is getting less evident as it approaches the water body. So this leg of Road 2 will be a track. Now we check the western leg, to check again if it connects with any hamlet. And we soon see that it leads to one hamlet. And yet another one further west. So this is a minor road. Now we will activate the OSM data layer again, to correct the road's tags and their geometries. Let's start selecting the Road 1. In the Tags window, we can see that it's tagged as a secondary road. Secondary roads are major transportation routes connecting cities and large towns. That is not the case here. So we delete the tag to replace it with the correct one. We go to the presets in the menu. We click on Highways, Streets, and Unclassified to tell it's a minor road. This opens a window with many options. Among all of them, we will go to the Surface drop-down menu and we will select Unpaved, to tell the road is unpaved. We click on the Apply Preset button, and we can see that the tags are now telling us that the road is unclassified and its surface is unpaved. Now let's select Road 2. We need to tell that the southeastern leg is a track, and that the northwestern leg is an unclassified road. We need to split the road in two parts, one for each of those legs. To do that, we need first to add the node where we want to split to the selection, holding down the Control button. We can see in the selection window that we have one road and one node selected at the same time. To split the way in two, we go to Tools in the menu, and we choose the Split Way tool that has a P as shortcut. If we click on an empty area to unselect the way, we can see that they are now two different ways, as we can check when selecting the western leg or the eastern leg. Now that we have the eastern way selected, we can correct its tagging, telling it is an unpaved track. We go to the Tags window, we delete the existing tag, and then we go to Presets in the menu. This time we choose Track for the way. This opens the track window. In this window, we will go again to the Surface drop-down menu, to set the track as unpaved. We finally click on the Apply Preset button. And we can see that the Tags window shows now the correct tags for this track. We need only to correct the western way tagging. With the road selected, we go directly to Presets and we proceed as we did with Road 1, setting the way as unclassified and adding unpaved as its surface. We can see that the tags are now the correct ones. The last task we have is to improve the road's geometries. We will start with the last selected road. We go to Mode in the menu, we select Improve Accuracy and we proceed to improve the geometry of the way. We end with this way at the crossroads. We click now on the Select button to unselect this way, and we will proceed now with the Road 1 correction. We select it and we go to its southwestern end, to start correcting the geometry. We move its ending node a bit beyond the task limits, so other users will be able to continue the road further west. We select again the Improve Accuracy mode and we start correcting. We pass through the crossroads and we continue further east. At its eastern end, we will move the last node a bit beyond the limits, as we did in the western limit. Finally, we proceed to correct the track geometry. Again, we move the last node beyond the limits to let other users continue editing this track further east. Unselecting the track, we can see the two minor roads and the track, with their tags and geometries corrected.